Welcome to the first match right here in Group D. We're on Nightshade in the top left-hand corner. We have Bluecheese as the blue player as well. And you can see the classic probe already coming in for the scout. We have the Reaper, and we will have a command center in a second. In the bottom right-hand corner, his opponent with the classic Nexus as well. It is Robar, representing the ascending Pariahs. Going for... pretty standard stuff. I mean, we don't have the buildings built over here, but I guess, yeah, it happens every now and then that players build the buildings in a way that it doesn't cover everything, and Reaper gets in anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I still see players right here walling off this location, so at least the Reaper has a little bit of block there. KJ and Robar in the group, there's no way. Well, let's see. No, I'm already scared. I guess maybe scared is not the right word to say. Robar is a rising star. Alright. Let's see. I mean, I'm looking forward to this. Let's see what he can do. Katowice 21 champion. Alright. Alright. I mean, in theory he could have been. But I could have been as well. Yeah. But in fact, I guess he's way closer than I am. Because I lost my last league match yesterday 2-0 against two Zerg Rushers because I suck at playing and I just talk about the game most of the time. So yeah, we have Banshees by the way for Rutgo, so let's get a little bit more game information in. We have a factory, but it's not building anything yet. We have some Marines. Reactor is there, so it's more Marines than usual. We have, yeah, most likely Blink Stalkers soon if we get to see any. Oh, we have two worker kills, a third one, and a fourth one, but then that's it. But one Hellion against 4 workers, that's a very good trade, I guess. And I'm wondering that there's no Twilight, actually. And Robar, I mean, he's going for some Stalkers here, adding one more, going for the Observer as well, which might indicate Blink, but Blink is nowhere near, but a third base is. That's interesting to see, man. Even it's the second observer. So yeah, he's just playing safe. It feels like he's kind of expecting the Banshee that is actually on the way. And having the third observer out. Let's see. I mean, if I were in this group, I would have already forfeited. Man, you advanced out of your group in first position. I guess that's pretty nice. But now let's take a look at the Banshee. At least we have a shield battery here, so one Banshee alone will have a hard time. We don't have a shield battery over here in the main base. And that is going to be a problem. At the same time, we have the Stalkers going across the map and not really able to do anything here. But the Banshee is. And you see... yeah, its workers going down. I mean, Robar actually having the worker lead, but he has 3 bases as well, so... yeah, he must be kind of in the worker lead, but he really needs to get that going, because there is an army from Rutgo, and... yeah, there needs to be something done. Is he sacrificing the base immediately, or is he just gathering stuff to maybe hold the base in the end? I don't think so, right? Is he actually trying? With the siege tank? Yeah, okay, he's not trying at all. Banshee's down? Yeah, Banshee's down. Man, I always think these are unpowered, but it's just the skin. It looks ridiculous. And wow, we have Robar moving out with the Stalkers with no blink, while the Terran is right in front of his base. What is going on? Is he trying to get some... he's not trying to do anything. It's a GG, guys. And Bluecheese takes map number 1. We're on the second map, which is Death Aura, and we're starting in the bottom right with the match point. This is Rutgo aka Bluecheese. And in the top left hand corner, down one map, yeah, forced to win now, it is Robar for the Ascending Pariahs. And now let's see if he can do it or not. Going in for the scout one more time, that's not a surprise at all. Oh, he's getting damage to the worker, but yeah. It's just the early game hype that I can create here. There's nothing more to do actually. Oh, will he get a pylon in? No, I guess not. Okay. There's the command center. Everything's just as a standard predict, I would say. Okay, we have Twilight counts. Sorry, Cybercore before hatchery. Oh, for hatchery. For hatchery. Before Nexus, obviously. Yeah, I hope I don't mix in too many German words today, because I was just listening to a very long, interesting podcast, and yeah, it was a German one. So my mind might be a little bit in the German mood at the moment, but I'm trying to stick to English and do the best entertainment in that language possible I can do. Yeah, for Rutgo, for Bluecheese, it is kind of like the same build order, it seems. Factory will be there. And could be Banshees again. I mean, why would you change if it worked out on map number 1? Obviously, could be depending on the map. We all know that, but still. Looks good. Robar this time not planning to go for a third base, at least not for now. But a Twilight counts, so the more so expected thing, I guess. The Reaper will get away though. And I'll take a look at everything here. And Widow Mine it is, alright. Yeah, now Blink is starting for Robar. I like that a little bit more. I mean, if he would have had Blink the last match, in map number 1, I think his chances of defending the push would at least be there. I mean, he was going out to the map. He could have come back to then just maybe Blink on top of the tank, to then deal with the Marines afterwards. It was just one tank with this push, so I guess Robar could have been fine, but I think maybe taking the third base that early and not going for Blink might have been, yeah. Oh wait, this was a Stalker? Wow. Widow Mine already paid off for its cost, I guess. Okay, we have a Robo, obviously. Observer, and most likely War Prison will be coming out then. Aligula gives me 15% chance of advancing. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's something to work with, right? I mean, can you predict complete groups? You just type in hour for players, right? Is that the way? Oh, but let's take a look at the job first. Marines are there, Widow Mine is coming as well, but the Stalkers are coming in from different angles. That at least will help a little bit. And okay, I mean, you lost one Stalker, but I guess that's kind of alright. Stalkers are trying to save the pylon. They're running after these Marines. The medevac will get blinked on, and yeah, he loses his pylon. One more Stalker. He gets one more. Oh wait, the trade is still good, I think, for Bluecheese here. Nevertheless, third base is started. We have 2 pylons next to this for Robar. We have 2 more in the main base. He's going to get an Immortal into the game. Observer is going across, and yeah, for Bluecheese, it's another Banshee. At home, a bunker is coming in. 2 additional barracks will be there, and a command center is building. I guess following the Banshee will be it for now. But what will it do? It's still waiting. On the other side we have the Stalkers coming in, but there's a tank. So with tank and a siege... Oh, this would have been a very good catch though, but at the same time the Banshee on the other side is going to come in. There's no shield battery, there's nothing to defend, and this is a lot of worker kills. Now we have the Observer there, still Yeah, 5 kills. That's quite good. Okay, so it's Zealot charge. We have the Stalkers coming back. Oh, yeah, it's still there in the corner. We have double upgrades planned with the double engineering bay for Bluecheese here. Stim is just started right now, so what we saw right here is, yeah, just the beginning. While Robar, yeah, trying to do something else with the Stalkers, but can he actually? Third base is flown down, we have 2 tanks, we have a lot of Marines, and how do you get past this with just Stalkers? I kind of think you don't. And I'm not sure how to break this. I mean, a model, yeah. Colossus, I guess, would be better. And Storms would be nice as well. But now we have the Banshee back in this again. 2 more kills at least. But still, let's take a look at the worker count, which is 59 to 58. So that's quite nice, despite the fact that he has lost 10. And he's going for the 4th base. Wow. For the second game, he looks way more stable, but at the same time, I have to admit that Bluecheese is not going for a big push. I mean, the drop was coming in the beginning. It was dealing a little bit of damage. Wait. What's happening? Where's the workers killed? Ah, there it is. The Banshee was at the 3rd base, and it's going into the main. There is an observer, though. And at the same time, he's trying to get in on the other side with his own Stalkers, but didn't really go too well. Alright, Banshee still comes in one more time. The Stalker doesn't really care, and it's at least 2 more, it's 3 more, it's 4 more, wow. And it's 5 more, and the Banshee gets out. And will maybe get some more kills at the next base. And now, okay, Stalkers are there, and it's not getting used anymore. Oh, well, no observer though is, okay, irrelevant. Oh wait, he's just going, what? Okay, now he's going back. Was a little bit confused here because, yeah, I mean, there was no energy on the Banshee left, and it still wasn't attacked, and now we have the move out. Bluecheese going for the top route, wanting to attack the 4th base while taking the 4th himself at the bottom. And the problem is, I see Storm in the production tab, but it's far away from finishing. And this means, what are you going to do? First thing is, your Zealot run by is not going to do a thing, not at all. And now this base, I feel you should have evacuated the workers already, because now all of them are going to die, or one single worker gets away. That's pretty lucky for him, but yeah, you see Widowmine's borrowing, and this position will be sieged by Bluecheese. Blue Siege is maybe his name right here. But yeah, you see 3 tanks, fourth tank at the bottom, and you can see the army going down for Robar, and he has to GG. It's 2-0 for Bluecheese.